Hey, welcome to the 103 GBF YouTube channel. I'm the Sandman. With me today, Timmy and Mitch from the band Fighting Fate. How you guys doing, man?
Doing good, man.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Fighting Fate cleaned up in the Roctagon recently with their song Broken Wings, man. You guys kicked it with that song. That's badass. That is from this CD right here, which we're going to talk about. But first, I want to get a little background info on the band. Mitch, you are the singer. Timmy, you are the guitar player. You guys are from the Madisonville area, but a couple guys, or at least one, lives south of Madisonville too, right?
Yeah, that's Brian. He lives in Murfreesboro.
Okay. And what's Brian playing? Where is he today?
He's the rhythm guitarist, and he is probably at work right now.
Man, that's why you guys got to be rock stars. Quit those day jobs, man.
Wish we could do that, but
Yeah.
you know, money-wise, let's see some bills come across the TV and across the table, and we'll talk about going on the road.
I hear you. I hear you. Now you guys play a lot of shows with national acts. I know from checking out your Facebook page. Tell me about some of the bands you've opened for.
We've opened for Pop Evil. What was that? A year ago, September? Year ago, August.
September. We've opened for Rehab.
Oh yeah, sitting at a bar.
Trapped was our last one. Who else have we opened for?
Well, smaller acts like Almost Kings, they were there with the Rehab show, and they're a really good band. They're a really fun band to watch, you know, from Atlanta. So some bands like that, you know, up and coming bands, you know, that nobody hears of because they're not national acts,
Sure.
but they're also good bands at the same time.
Absolutely.
You know, and you know, you got to pay your dues. You got to work your way up the ladder. You know, you can't start off on the top like everybody wants to.
Yeah, who does that?
Well, not
Definitely not.
Not Fighting Fate. Let me tell you.
Now you guys got a show coming up with Puddle of Mud, right?
Yes, we do.
Now tell us about that. When and where?
It's November 15th at the Warehouse in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Sweet. And Puddle of Mud is just about to put out a new song and a new album, so they're going to be touring behind new material, and that's got to be cool. Even though Wes Scantlin of Puddle of Mud has had some issues over the past couple of years with drinking and got caught with cocaine and stole his ex-wife's car, it seems like he's got everything back on the straight and narrow a little bit, and then allegedly the album's going to kick ass. So you guys must be pretty excited about that.
Always excited. Always excited to play in front of these big bands. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it's great exposure, but at the same time, you know, you're still a low guy. You know, you don't. Everybody, it ain't like you can walk up and you say hello to them or nothing. They you kind of go on about your own pace, and you try not to bother them. You don't want to be a hassle for them, but at the same time, you want them to know who you are.
Some of the bands are really cool, though. We didn't actually get to talk to Pop Evil when we played for them, but we did meet them in Evansville.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually a cool story. We hadn't had any national acts at all that we had opened for. We'd opened for some of our friends, Falter, and a couple other local bands. And we went to this show, and when the show was over, we got to do the meet and greet with the band, and when we left, I looked at him and I told him, we're going to be opening for these guys the next time they come here. And it wasn't 2 weeks later, we were on the stage with him at the Warehouse.
That's pretty awesome.
It definitely is.
I've been to the Warehouse before. It's a pretty rocking club for sure.
Yes,
They've come into some new owners here lately, so we're hoping it's going to improve. You know, everybody had a bad rep about it, but you know, some new owners took over, and they're supposed to be updoing the place and making it better, getting more shows. These are the guys from Fly Under Entertainment.
Sure.
Nate Goolsby, is that his name? Goolsby, and what was the other guy's name?
I don't remember what his name was.
Anyway, they're Fly Under Entertainment. That's who brings these guys into these big national acts. You know, so it's a pleasure to work with those guys. You know, we are one of those buy-in bands, but at the same time, who isn't these days?
Right.
You know, you want to get out there, you gotta, like I said, you gotta pay to play.
It's a good opportunity when you get in front of a band that's got a major record deal too.
Yeah. You never know who's going to be in the crowd.
You're exactly right.
Never know.
Let's talk about this. Is this the debut CD?
That is a 3-song EP.
Okay.
But yes, it is the debut of. It's got Broken Wings on it. That's what we have on the radio now.
Yep.
Bent Not Broken, which is one of my favorite songs, and then another one, Despite the Silence. You know, this is our first one together. You know, actually, you know, I haven't been with the band for almost about 2 years now. So I mean, this was our first studio stuff together. You know, and as a band, you can see we're growing in every song that we write. You can tell the styles are changing because some of these songs actually I didn't have anything to do with. I just picked up and sang it.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so you know, as I'm helping Timmy write, you know, because we're together all the time. You
Sure.
know? Brian's in Murfreesboro and other guys are working, so me and him were doing a lot of the work. But at the same time, you know, we get input from all five. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is cool. I like that.
Got Timmy, Mitch from Fighting Fate. Where can people pick up the CD or hear your music?
At any of our shows.
Okay.
Come to a show. Buy CDs, buy shirts.
Yep. This is
a hoodie,
this
maybe.
Is, yeah, hoodie. We got hoodies. This is the new logo. We had a fist, you know, with Fighting Fate, but we decided, you know, it's time to change, give some variety. So we like this. I wore it today just to represent. You know.
You are representing too.
Like
Let me tell
that?
you, I
You
do
like
like
that?
it. Absolutely.
Yeah, we thought the red was cool, the black. We all liked it, you know. So.
Now, where can people find you guys like on social media? You got a Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page. We're actually working on an actual website so that people can just click on there and buy whatever they want to. Right now, you still have to go through Facebook to contact us for anything. Keep up with our shows. We've got an email mailing list. You can find the information for that on the Facebook page.
Is it Fighting Fate Music on Facebook? Is that the...
I think it's just Fighting Fate. Just search Fighting Fate.
That's all you got to do is search it. That's what everybody else does.
You'll find us.
Hell yeah.
Our music is on there. It's on Reverb Nation. You can go on Reverb Nation, look it up on there. And always come to the shows.
Come to the shows. Come to the Warehouse in Clarksville, November 15th. See these guys open up for Puddle of Mud. It's going to be a killer show. Guys, thanks for coming by today. Mitch, vocals. Timmy, guitar. Fighting Fate. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out live. Thank you for watching the 103 GBF YouTube channel. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching.